What's going on, guys? Hello, hello, my beautiful divine masculines. I woke up thinking about the Divine Masculine Collective, and I was like, "What's up?" So I felt very virile. I felt very commanding. The song "Erotica" by Madonna came to mind, so I was like, all right, I don't know what that's about, but I watched the video because I forgot about the video because I love Madonna. Watched the video and it's very, 50 Shades of Grey, like the mask and whips and canes and erotic, S&M type of thing. So BDSM, if you know about that. So yeah, I just felt like this huge, strong, big dick energy. So I don't know what that's about. But I wanted to come on because it's Divine Masculine Mondays and just give you guys some love. I hope you guys had an amazing weekend. As I try to drop shit. And yeah, that's it. I was just feeling I don't know, I've been feeling, so I tapped into your energy outside of the just commanding, virile, highly sexualized energy. So maybe you got some work going on in your sacral chakra. Maybe you're working on a creative project right now or finishing up a project. It's just strong, commanding, not confident, but strong and commanding. Like a whole fake it till you make it type of thing. All right, so I'm going to pull a card and see obstacles and challenges. Right? 5 of Swords. So this is knowing or seeing the things before you. But look at the small space in between, right? Yeah, it's an obstacle. Yeah, it's a challenge. But it's also something that can be overcome. Right? Base chakra. So it's the root chakra, right? In charge of security, stability, finances, right? Staying grounded. So working on money. Like I said, you might be finishing up a project right now, really taking control. This is about, just being really grounded and tangible things, money, finances, things, anything that's tangible, like earthly possessions. That's that energy. Oh. And we got the 3 of Cups, rejoice and celebration. So reasons to celebrate, partnerships coming in. I feel like this is so good. So, okay. I love it because I'm jumping all over the place. So recently we dealt with an obstacle or a challenge, right? That had to deal with your money, your finances, whatever, something tangible. But obviously, whatever it was, you've overcome it. So now there's a reason to celebrate. So congratulations to whatever the fuck it is that you've overcome. And again, although the root chakra did come up, and so that is tangible things, it can also very much be a challenge of the mind, right? Because the 5 of swords are mental. So it could just be you overcoming your own belief, you overcoming your own limit, you getting out of your own way and thus able to complete this project. Or maybe some type of healing has been done in your root chakra. So there's that energy. It looks like you have reasons to celebrate, so congratulations! I like to do my celebrations on Friday, but why wait? Celebrate now. It's lit. Oh. And the 2 of Cups, my love. So you got some love coming in, spiritual union. This is always twin flame or soulmate energy coming in. but it's also a balance between like the divine feminine, divine masculine, you know, like coming into wholeness of yourself. But I'm feeling like another person. Although this could be a balance of like your own energies, as I said, because you just overcame that obstacle and that challenge. Whatever this partnership is coming in, or this reason to celebrate, it might be a little bit of love too. Ooh, but be careful. Be careful. Seven of Swords, deception, envy. So this can be lies, this can be deceptions, this can be manipulation, this can also be like negative thought patterns, right? Like the things that we tell ourselves when we're being hard on ourselves. Get another clarifier. Let's see what that's about. Power, strength, right? 8's number of infinity, abundance. So I feel like this deception and envy is you. Not saying that you're being deceptive and or envious or jealous, although that could be an energy there, especially with this Two of Cups. But I feel like it's maybe you being real, right? You taking your mask off, you opening your heart, you getting out of your own way, and a healing coming through, like power coming back to you, strength. Like it's almost like whatever this challenge was, this blockage in your system that was causing the block in your root chakra, right? And causing delays and like maybe you making money or things just being harder than they needed to be, right? That was more so like a self-imposed type of thing, not an outside energy. It was kind of like you being too hard on yourself, you doubting your own talents, you doubting your skills, and then coming to a space where it's like, you know what? No, I can do this, right? And remembering what you've done, remembering who you are, remembering the things that you've accomplished over time. And from that space, it's like your heart is more open, you're receptive, you're healing, and you're feeling love, not like love by the universe. You're feeling like the love from your friends, like you're feeling really good, like you're just in a really good space. And it's because you've let go of this energy, right? You decided to stop lying to yourself. You decided to just be real and to show who you are. And because you come from that space, you become self-empowered again. You stepped all the way up. You remembered who you are. I love it. I love it. Let's see if there's anything else that wants to come out for you. Delicious ones. I love it. Love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Remember who you are. Ooh. Very Lion King, right? Simba. Remember who you are. And, oh, see, yep, shadow. Balance, right? You just come through a healing. You're balancing light and dark. You're, what do you call it? Exercising your demons, right? You're starting to see that you were your issue. You started to see where you were holding yourself back. And so now it's giving you strength because you know, because you recognize and you understand. It's beautiful. You got out of your head. You let go of the bullshit. You stopped lying to yourself. That's really what it was. You were lying to yourself and blocking yourself from your own blessings, blocking yourself from your own materializations, your own wealth. It was whatever that was you were telling yourself. And maybe the lie is just like, I'm not worthy. Because that Two of Cups there is, love. So you could just be coming into a space where you're realizing, yeah, I'm worthy. I am deserving. I did this. Like, I'm a really good friend. I'm a really good partner. I work really hard. I deserve these things. I, may not have always, look at that, fucking Ace of Pentacles, prosperity begins. Yeah, like, you're remembering your power. You remember who you are. Like, you're just like, no, like, I am worthy. I am deserving. I do work hard and I do deserve these things and I do deserve love and I do deserve happiness and yeah, I have held myself back before, but that was then and this is now, right? Like I don't need to keep living that lie. I don't need to keep stressing myself out. I don't need to keep worrying because it's over. Like I've overcome challenges before, and just like I've overcome them before, I can overcome them again. And the universe is blessing you, baby, because look at this hand in you. The Ace of Pentacles. Prosperity begins. I love it. Healing, balancing out your energies, and coming into that space where you're knowing your worth and your deservingness and seeing it all around you. All around you. It's got to get out of your head and, remember, like, you did this. You did this. You're doing it. You can do it. You've been accomplished. And the dark parts of yourselves are not bad. There's always that that guilt that we have, that those self-deprecating, I can't fucking talk today. The negative thoughts that we tell ourselves, the things that we tell ourselves that are just hurtful and painful and evil. Like we are our own worst critics. Guaranteed, 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 guaranteed. Guaranteed somebody could say some shit to you, cool, but it's never going to be worse than the things that you can tell yourself or the things that have been told to you, right? When we were like younger and a child and somebody said something and that shit just stuck, right? It was like a freaking cancer in one of your cells that's just grown. Whether it was somebody who told you weren't good enough, strong enough, smart enough, worthy enough, deserving, too short, too tall, too fat, too skinny, too ugly, too light, whatever it was, right? All that negative shit that we get taught when we're younger, and then we have to unlearn that shit when we get older. Like we have to come into a space where, no, we realize, no, I am deserving, I am worthy, and yeah, I'm short, and that makes it better for me to do this. Or yeah, I'm tall, and it makes it easier for me to do that. Or yeah, I'm fat, and that's why I'm fucking warm. Or yeah, I'm skinny, and that's why I'm cold all the time. Like whatever it is, whatever your thing is, you're uniquely made that way because that's how you're supposed to be made. And yet you can make adjustments. Like if you're overweight and it's unhealthy, yeah, you can lose weight to get better fit, but it doesn't mean that you're any less than somebody who's thin just because you're heavier. Skinny people want to be fat people want to be skinny. People with straight hair want curly hair. People with curly hair want straight hair. People with long hair want short hair. People with short hair want long hair. Like there's always something, right? There's always some shit. And there's always somebody's voice in the back of our minds. And so is the voice now yours, or is it the voice of what you were told as a child? Is it that teacher that told you weren't good at math? Is it your mother who said you're a horrible child? Is it the neighbor who said you'll never amount to anything? Is it that coach that said you couldn't accomplish it? Like, are those the voices that are playing in your head? Because now you need to remember your worth, your deservedness, how powerful you are, all the things that you've accomplished, how many times you've overcome your challenges, and all the things that you can still do. You're going to be given reasons to celebrate, right? And this isn't like a fluke. This is because you were doing the work, right? You were doing the work. You decided to stop being fake and phony, stop lying to yourself, stop letting people in your life lie to you and deceive you, stop just assuming that, I am convicting myself of it too. I see the best in people. I see people's soul self. And so it's challenging for me to sometimes deal with the 3D version of them because I see the bigger version of them that is innately good, but we're in a 3D world. And sometimes you got to deal with the fuckery of this reality as you embrace them in another realm, So you stop lying to yourself about yourself and the people around you. And it's strengthening you, right? A healing has gone through in your root chakra, changing your finances, obviously, because you got a freaking huge Ace of Pentacles coming in. So, way to go. Because whatever that healing is, we're going to celebrate. And the motherfucking love. I feel it. I mean, get your shit, to my masculines. Get your shit. Do it. Do it. Have the best fucking week ever. I'm excited for you. I don't know what you're celebrating, but listen, it's lit. Send me a bottle of champagne this time. That's all I'm saying. All right. I love you. I'm gonna jump off because my allergies are whooping my behind, and all I'm gonna do is blow my nose. All right. I love you. I love you. I love you. Have an amazing Monday, beloved souls.